Hey, welcome back everybody. Thanks for checking out my review. Today I'll be reviewing the Meater Plus Thermometer for cooking meat. You can use this on your oven, on your grill. It has up to 165-foot range, and right now it's currently priced at $99 on Amazon. If you like these reviews, be sure to comment and subscribe, and there'll be more to come. So let's get into it. First off, the pros. This thing is really helpful when cooking. You insert it into the meat. There's a little line here as far as you go in, and this Bluetooth connects to this piece, the block, and you can talk to that via your phone or any kind of device. So it's really helpful. It has a selection of all the different kinds of meat you can select, and it'll have suggested amounts of time for you to cook. It's really nice. It allows you not to have to open up the barbecue and cool your cook off, and it allows that nice steady increase in internal temperature. It's really helpful to just be able to see that from your phone or your device. It gives you the ability to set alerts, which will let you know, for example, if the ambient temperature inside your grill or oven is getting too high or too low. This also gives you some nice graphical information of how your cook's going. I have been using it to try and smoke some meat, and you can kind of see the up and down of the temperature as I add wood to smoke it, and see the internal temperature of the equipment or of the meat rising as well. This will estimate how much longer your cook is going to take based on the ambient temperature and the increase in your internal temperature. And it also will notify you 5 minutes before your cook is done. And once it's done, depending on what you're cooking, it'll set a amount of time that the meat should rest to kind of soak up all those juices. The nice thing about this is this block piece is magnetic. So if you're cooking on a grill or on your oven, you put the meter in, you put the meat in, and you can magnet this outside so it talks to it easily, and then that really increases your range that you can speak with your phone or your any device that you're watching the meat cook on. Another good feature of this is that you can connect multiple devices and watch your cook in different areas. I like to have my phone alerts on, but maybe have an iPad set up so I can just kind of see how it's going in the back, especially if it's a really long cook. So a few cons with this. Number one, this meter device, this back end, you need to keep really clean. An issue I had is I did a long smoke. I smoked some pork butt for pulled pork, and at the end there's a lot of gunk and smoke and just kind of grime on the end, and I didn't clean it well enough. I put it back on this thing, set it on the side of the fridge to charge, and then the next time I went to cook, this device hadn't charged because it didn't connect at this point here, and I was kind of stuck without being able to use it for the first little bit of my next cook because I had to charge it back up after I'd cleaned it enough that it would actually charge on this device. Occasionally there can be some connectivity issues, but the most connectivity issues I had is when the battery is really low on this, when it's not charged. Then you got to really keep an eye on it. And lastly, but probably most importantly, this thing gets really hot, and it's really easy to see something sticking out of your meat if you're not used to it when you take it off the grill and want to pull it out. But you got to know to let this thing rest or grab it with something with a hot pad or something so you don't burn yourself. So those are the pros and cons. I'm really happy with this. The quality of the meat and the ability to set what temperature, what range you want, set alerts is really helpful, and not have to open your grill, check, poke a thermometer in or anything like that. So yeah, if you're interested, you can check out my Amazon affiliate links. I'll put them in the comments in the description. This is the Meater Plus, but there's a few other options. There's a Meater Long Range, a 2-pack meter, and a 4-pack bundle in case you have a lot of stuff you're cooking and you want to have temperatures on all of them. So thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the review I did, and comment if you have any suggestions on what to do next. Have a good one.